Good morning, friend. Thanks so much for being here with me. Happy birthday, Aquarius. My birthday is tomorrow. Today is February 12th, 2026. And it's been a minute since I've done a video, but I was super called to do one today. And everything just aligned so well that here we are. Happy birthday, Aquarius. Thank you for being here with me today. I'm going to burn up some sage and say a little prayer. Cleansing our space. Welcoming in our angels, our guides, our ancestors, fairies, gnomes, pixies, Buddha, Allah, whatever you believe in. I love the magical realm. We're cleansing this space, this place, this face, my cards, my space. I'm going to pull some angel cards today. Thank you so much, ancestors, for the lives that you lived before me to get us to this point in time, in this now. I'm so grateful. I am so grateful. Thank you so much for being here with me. Ancestors, spirit guides, Holy Spirit. I call upon you today to bring forth messages for us, reminding us of who we are, who we could be, based on our choices, our thoughts, and our actions. I thank you for this time, and this place on the internet that's so very special, connected, and truth. I thank you for all of my blessings, big and small. I'm so grateful for this now moment. So thank you for being here with me at the beginning, where the saging and the prayers happen. I don't know if I'll add this into the video or not. I may. My sage is super smoldering right now. Hopefully it's not clouding up. I light this candle in honor of our Holy Spirit and our hopes, dreams, and wishes. We are supported by the elements. Of the earth, air, water, earth, fire, and spirit. They're all here. My beautiful display today. Oh, let me get this a little bit crooked. My beautiful display. Here's my smoldering sage. It's like crazy. What? My goodness. Okay. My amethyst chunk for the time of year, for the birthday celebration. My new, same space, but a little bit rearranged and moved around so that I can move better, more freely. I'm not sure what we're using today, but we're going to start with angels. I always like to start with angels. Archangel Michael is one of my spiritual masters, teachers, and of course Jesus, right, and Mother Mary. But I am just very connected to Archangel Michael. Oh, I think I'm going to smoke myself out here. And I don't want to set off the smoke alarm, so we won't release it. It's going to smolder in it for a bit. Holy Spirit, thank you so much. Thank you so much for loving us. Thank you so much for the opportunity of each day to be a new beginning. And as I said that, 3 or 4 cards fell out, so we'll take those. Excuse me, a little bit of a throat thing. Alone, you make a great impact. Together, you have the force of heaven behind you. So I love that for us. All right. I just spoke of calling in the ancestors and thanking them for their time, for all of the things that they went through so that we could be evolved to this moment. And I think this is speaking of, not only in the human world, but also the spiritual, that they are all here to help guide us to where it is we want to go. Nothing's set in stone. You decide what you want to be, do, or have. All right, next, you as empowered light warriors have the ability through your joint efforts, meditating, praying, decreeing together, to neutralize a vast amount of negative energy. Wow, I do this, okay, you guys? So I do this separately in my own time, in my own prayer space. And if anybody's interested in joining in on that, let me know, or start your own. If you've got one, let me know, and what do I mean by that? For those of you who are a little bit confused, and by the way, I'm Laurie, and this is Divinely Healing Heart Matters. And I'm so, so happy that you're here. If this is your first time, thank you so much for spending time with me today. I wish you so many blessings, and I need you to know that you're deeply loved. If you're returning, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. I feel so honored that you're back. Do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button. Help me grow, help my channel spread, help my energy heal the world. With your help, we can. Okay. Can you not feel, this is the next one, Archangel Michael coming out strongly in this one. Can you not feel the difference in your life and in your awareness? No longer do you have to strive or walk alone. The time is past. It is now the time for unity. Unity amongst humankind, and unity between humankind and the spirit kind. You no longer have to be isolated from us, or we from you. And we rejoice at the reunion. Whoa, okay, so we've got some messages coming in here very strongly about connecting with the spirit realm, and that they're always here and eager, not just to be here with us and for us, right? Eager for you to call upon them for your needs. They're only a question away, a prayer away, a whisper away, a heartbeat away, a thought away, a feeling away, an emotional response away, really waiting for you. Ha! Okay, Archangel Gabriel, two of the biggest angels that I work with, two angels that I work with mostly, is what I should say. We await your endeavors. We await your questions. We await more joyous interactions with you. Come with us and flow in the ebb tide of cosmic consciousness, where the universal God mind resides and where all things are known to you. We have patiently awaited your awakening. It is time. Come. Are you kidding me? The messages are so clear, are they not? Are they not? Wow. Let's just marinate in these messages for a moment. Can you not feel the difference in your life and in your awareness? No longer do you have to strive or walk alone. So, we have this connection to spirit and the ability to co-create our reality, right? We're here to experience joy in its fullest form, joy and love. And I see them as the same, but joy and love, we're here to experience that in its fullest form. And I know many of you are going to say, this isn't love, and this isn't joyful, and this isn't that. I know. We all have those, but that's not where your focus should be if you want to live a loving, joyful life. You can focus on those things, but you're just going to give yourself more of those things. And if that's what you desire, then that's what you should do. Because this is all about what you desire, what your heart desires. But I would like to argue for a moment that I don't think it's misery and suffering that you really desire. Peace and joy, I think, is what we all truly desire. I'm going to open this shades around me because the sun is trying so hard to come in and activate us and send us some love, that I'm just going to let it in and accept it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And through the smoke, the sage, it looks really cool through the blinds. Okay. So the angels, the spirits, the ancestors, they have done so much to get us to where we are now, but they are anxiously awaiting our communication, our openness, our desire to connect with them, to give us that life that we desire. I want to set the cards on fire. Give us the life that we desire to experience. That is so, oh man, I'm feeling the energy so lovingly right now. It's so awesome. It really is awesome. And what a wonderful birthday present. Whoa, it is for me. Okay, so a few more of these angel cards just flew out. I'm going to take them. Let's see what else they want to share with us. Okay, so we'll start with this one. Lady Faith. And as I know it, Lady Faith is the feminine side of Archangel Michael. Accept your cloak of responsibility, dear one. This is what you have studied, prayed, meditated, and yearned for. Your efforts have not been in vain. The fulfillment of your life's destiny is close at hand. Rejoice, rejoice, rejoice. You are ever guided and protected by the angelic realms and the masters of light. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my word. Are you guys feeling this energy with me? All right, we'll go with purple. Remember, it is necessary for 51% of your karma to be resolved for you to move into a state of grace. This is when the joy begins, when the way becomes smooth, blissful, and exciting as you traverse higher and higher into the realms of possibilities. And listen, I'm going to say that to you with this reading here, anybody that has caught this reading today, if you're still here, you have moved beyond the 51%. Okay, your karma is cleared. Your karma is cleared and you're ready to move into the joy. You just have to accept it. You just have to get out of your own way. That's a message I've been hearing all week. Get out of your own way. I have a tendency to do that. And what do we mean by that? How do we get out of our own way? By opening up, opening up whatever that means to you. Because opening up could mean believing that it's true, believing that it's there. And listen, if it feels good to you, if it feels so good in your heart and in your gut, right, then it's truth. Okay? If it doesn't feel good to you in any way, there's something there that's not true for you. So follow your heart and your gut and your truth. Not everybody's is the same, but there are some universal truths, like the spirit world, and that they're there to love us and cheerlead us and guide us. Okay? So if you're still here, thank you. Hit that thumbs up button. I'm Laurie. This is Divinely Healing Heart Matters. And we thank you so much for being here. We, the spirit team, okay? That's who it is. And so the next card, the love, balance, and harmony you derive from a relationship is of vast importance. For this expands your Christ consciousness and increases the light and vibrations in your etheric field and then in your physical body. So the messages that I am receiving through this message is you're ready to move forward into your time of peace and joy and fulfillment. And you do have some obligations to help awaken the rest of the world and help to transmute the negative energy. Now, we can't delete all of negative energy because we need that duality to exist. Okay? So, for example, we have, no person is all love and light. Only God is. Only God can be. No one else can hold that much power. We all have a little darkness, and that doesn't make us bad or evil. It just gives us the things that we need to survive. We don't have to live in the total darkness, right? We can choose to let our light be dominant and use that darkness for when we fear for our safety or stand up for ourselves and set boundaries. Or, sometimes a good tongue lashing is the only way for someone else to get the point or learn. I'm not saying do that. I'm just giving examples. Embrace yourself, both light and dark. Choose which one to feed regularly. Keep one for those moments when you need the extra whatever or whatever situation it would fit into, okay? Use your own discernment here. I am not a lawyer. I am not a doctor. I am not a therapist. Well, or am I? LOL. So let's heal that heart because your heart matters. All right. So Spirit is waiting on you to connect, to get out of the way, to stop putting limitations on your blessings, to not, to believe that you're limitless, that anything can happen. Miracles can happen. Miracles do happen every day. I'm a perfect example of that. Miracles happen every day. Let them in. Let them in. Believe. And don't try to put your own ending on a wish. I wish for whatever, and then you're going to put conditions on it, but only if it comes this way. So just let God take the reins because He knows what's best. And I always, when I pray, I do pray for the best and highest good for all, not just myself. I do for myself, but I do for all. All right. The love, balance, and harmony. Oh, I'm going to reread this one. Clearly, I read this one, and then I got off on that. So the love, green. All right. I wanted to take a look at the chakra colors we got going on. So solar plexus, right? Solar plexus, third eye, ethereal, and your heart chakra. So basically, your love, your discernment, and your connection with spirit is very strong here today. And they are waiting for us to connect, to bring help, so they can just bring forth all the joy that we deserve. And this one is on top, and I'm going to read it because it's been staring me down. And I feel like it has some importance here. So let's do that. And this is Archangel Camiel. Okay. What is your body? Also solar plexus and well, the other one. Let me turn that back on, my background music. Are we there already? 19 minutes, 55 seconds. All right. So what is your body trying to teach you? Listening to your body. Okay. I'm working with some healing issues and resetting my body, resetting my health. There's a book called The Reset Factor that I'm reading. Thank you to a friend. And learning how to heal my body and get it back in alignment with its original blueprint and purpose. Okay. If you want to check out that book, go ahead. I encourage you to do so if you're looking to heal yourself and physically, emotionally, spiritually. It's all connected, but start here with your physical body. Okay. So what is your body trying to teach you? Listen. Is it out of alignment? Are you giving it the attention it needs via healthy food, exercise, or movement? Feeding it proper, healthy ideas. Ideas are thoughts. Ideas and thoughts are food too, you know. That couldn't be a better message for this time. Okay. And what I just got done saying about listening to your body, taking care of your body, heal your body. You really can. Let me just hold this book up. I don't get anything from this or anything like that. This is a friend gave it to me, and The Reset Factor. Okay. There might be, I'm sure there are many books out there that you could read to help your body. So you don't have to read this one. I'm just saying, here's one, and it seems so helpful and easy, compiled, put together. The research has been done, kind of a thing. Start your health journey now. I know I am. I can't wait to see you. I do have some weight loss goals and just healing and muscles and, for the traumas that I've lived through. And I'm moving into joy. I'm moving into joy and happiness. And that is our birthday present. So if you're watching this, happy birthday, okay? This is your gift. Connect with Spirit so that they can bring you many, many more. They're waiting. Thank them every day. Excuse me, I need to take a sip of tea. Oh my goodness, wow. I'm really, really excited about that. I'm going to gong the dong. I haven't done that in a while. Excuse me. I don't want this to be too very long, so I'm going to try to make this, I don't know. I mean, this is so beautiful. The messages are great. I just want to pull something. Maybe I'll grab some fairies. See what the fairies want to add in. Oh, wait a minute. Wishcraft. Let's check these out for a birthday wish, shall we? Let's see what we've got going on here. I mean, I'm excited for this birthday, sort of. There's that other part that comes with it, but I'm just going to call it, this is my New Year's. I'm going to call my birthday New Year's from now on. All right. Okay, so let me just shuffle. Let me just shuffle these up. Wishcraft by Stacy DeMarco. I love these cards. They're so pretty. Oh, Spirit, we need a birthday wish. And it says, you are magic on these cards. You are magic. Let's see. We're not quite ready. I feel it. Okay. Maybe we'll pull, oh, that one's stuck. Maybe we'll pull, we are doing angels. I want to pull something from, maybe what? Maybe what? Ancestors? What should be next? Somebody, send me we've got fairies, ancestors, angels, spirits, guides. Which one do we want? Okay, we're going to do this wishcraft. Just a quick. All right, sacred self-care is calling out to me. So I'm going to pull those out real quick. One more shuffle for the wishcraft. And we're also going to pull spark kindness matches because that's what we do. We're going to spark some kindness. All right, I'm trying not to make this too very long. Whoa, there we go. You see that? Boom. Love your body. Okay. Listen, we just got, that one. I love my body. Let's read it. It's number 12. It's 12. Today is February 12th. Tomorrow's my birthday. Let's read what it says. Every part of your body is special and should be loved. From the eyes you use to look at the world to the legs you use to walk. Make a wish for your body to be healthier and happier. Use some face or body paint to draw hearts and flowers and other positive symbols on your body. Place your hand just above your heart and say out loud, I love my body and I have wonderful wishes for it. State what you wish for your body. I love that for us. Did you? I mean, come on. This just goes along with everything that we just said. And the angel cards. So now I know. I'm going to do that. I should go get some tattoos. I was thinking about hearts. Love your body. I love it. Should I pull another one? I'm going to, because this is such a big collective. And the internet is vast. Share my videos. Like it, please. Come on. At least hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to do that. So many people watch, but don't hit the thumbs up button. Maybe that's because they don't like it. But, I don't know what to say. Okay. So the next card that flipped over is number 17. Freeze it. I freeze what I no longer want. Number 17, which is my grandmother's birthday number. So I love that for us. Okay, let me look at it really quick and see. 17 says, write down something that is unpleasant or that you're not feeling good about. Hi, friend. So big, I don't know, my camera shut off or something during recording. So right at the number 17, which isn't too far back from when I stopped talking. So I'm going to read this again because it got cut off, I do believe, in the video before the camera shut down. So here we go. Number 17. Let me go back to that one. I freeze what I no longer want. Ugh, I can't get the page to turn. There we go. Oh, my word. This one's coming out. What is trying to stop this message? Ask yourself, what's trying to stop this message? Why? Okay, here we go. Write down something that is unpleasant or that you're not feeling good about on a piece of paper. Screw it up tightly into a ball and toss it right in the back of the freezer of your fridge. This ancient magic helps freeze and reduce your sadness and helps to move you forward. You can take the ball of paper back out of the freezer if you're feeling better. Now, I would love to hear comments if you try this and what happens. I would love it. So please do. And let me know. Now, I moved on to say I was going to take one more of those because I was really feeling called to get another one of those. 2 fell out. I put them back in the deck thinking it was too much. As I shuffled, they fell out again. So I got 2, and I'm going to take them. 1 came out upside down. I don't normally do upside down, but I'm going to look at it in a moment and just find out if there's a reason that it may fit. So let's find out. This one is number 6, bubble power. My wishes float easily out into the world. Nice. Let me read that, see what comes up. Number 6. I love these. These are so cute. I don't use this deck very often. I don't know if I said that before and it was cut off in the video. Okay. Use bubbles to blow your wishes out into the universe. Hold your bubble ring and mixture. Close your eyes and think about what you wish for. Breathe in deeply. Open your eyes and breathe out, imagining your wish is in your breath and going through the bubble ring into the bubble. Watch the bubble float off. When it bursts, your wish has been released. I love that. I love, love, love that. I hope you use this for your children, for children everywhere, because, we need to use our imaginations, and we need to connect that with our feelings of joy and love, because that's where wishes come true. That's where, our desires come out and are heard. And children are we were so conditioned to not listen to our imagination and not follow those and not be playful and not, okay. We need to bring that back, because that's what catapults us into joy for our life, for our lives. Okay. The next card that came out is number 10. Let the leaves go. I can let go of what I no longer need. And it came out upside down. So this is really saying to me, because I know I have as well, we are doing the work of letting go of the things that no longer serve us, right? That's what this last full moon into this very auspicious, powerful time brought to us. So let me read this. I have so much joy in my heart right now and so much excitement over this reading. It brings so much hope and light. And I'm like, oh shit, yes. It's just saying that we're on the right track. Connect with your spirit. All of your dreams and wishes are going to come true. They're coming true. Just believe. Take care of your body. Take care of your soul. Connect with your spirit. All right, let me read this. Number 10. Let go. Let go and let God, right? That's what that means for me. Let go and let God take the reins. And just enjoy your moments. Okay, here we go. Collect a couple of dead leaves. It's winter here in the Northeast, and I know I have piles of them out there, but I'm not going out to dig in the snow for those leaves, but maybe a bay leaf, whatever. If you choose to try this, a bay leaf would be a great idea. Okay, collect a couple of dead leaves. The lighter, the better. With a pen or paint, write on the leaves what you would like to get rid of. This could be a belief that isn't good for you, or a time that you would like to feel better about. It should never be a person's name. Okay? That, please. When you are ready, allow the wind to take and catch the leaves, carrying them away from you. Almost like the bubbles, right? But there was something about this, and why did it come out upside down? So there's something stirring in my mind that's going to come out about this. There's going to be another message, but it hasn't reached me yet. It's coming. Okay. I'm going to put these. Where'd I put the box? Right here. Okay. All right. And while we're waiting for that message to come through, I'm going to quickly get a self-care card. Okay. The Sacred Self-Care Deck by Jill Pyle. This one. We're just going to grab one of these. One of these. Is there a message that you would like to tell us through these cards, Spirit, to help us on this particular journey, this birthday message? Yes. Happy birthday, everybody. I'm starting tonight, okay? I'm starting tonight at my favorite spot with some blues music and some live bands. And my goodness. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hey, if anybody out there, say a prayer for me. I'd love to get my podcast going. The ideas, every time I sit down and try to get started, the ideas disappear. Yes, I write some down. They just don't seem the same. I'm looking for that doorway. So if y'all want to send some love and light my way regarding that, And regarding my next right step, I would so appreciate it. I really would. I'm only accepting blessings of love, kindness, peace, and joy. Okay, so don't send me any other kind. And I'm sending them right back to you, multiplied, 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 multiplied. Okay, can we get a message, please, from Sacred Self-Care? Ooh, thank you. All right, wait a minute. What's happening? This goes this way. Not doing all of that. Okay. So 2 fell out. So the first one, 44, sucks. I'm feeling that. Okay. Maybe we're not getting enough. Maybe you're getting too much. Whatever it is for you, congratulations. I don't know. We'll read what it means here in a minute. And sweet treat. And this is, taking care of yourself in whatever way, whatever your desires are. You don't have to overdo it. If you got body goals and trying to heal your health, right? But take care of yourself and your desires in a healthy way, please. Don't take that as you know what I'm saying. Okay, so let's take a peek. This one is egging me. Something about, I'm going to let that marinate and come through. I need a minute with this card. There's something coming about that. Let the leaves go card, but it's upside down. Something about that. I'm going to leave it there to marinate. All right. 44, sex, the mantra. I am experiencing the cosmic orgasm. These also have journal prompts. If you have journals and you want to write them down, I've done these before. We have had journal instances in our readings. If you're still here, you have an amazing time coming really, really quickly. Really, really quickly. Take the steps to open up to spirit and let it happen. Get out of your own way. Okay. There is a deep well of joy, bliss, and healing available to us through sex when it is treated as a sacred experience of divine union. To achieve the deepest states of pleasure and connection, we must have an open heart and body, trust, and be able to hold the frequency of pure presence. Tune into your body's innate wisdom to uncover what kind of sexual experience or lover you would like to call in. Through this reflection, acknowledge your sexual history and be honest with yourself about any limiting beliefs, blocks, or trauma you need to work through. If there is a lot to unpack here, you may need to seek the support of a professional. As you grow comfortable exploring your own body and your lover's body, as well as expressing your unique essence, desires, and emotions, you will find additional layers of pleasure. Sex is one of the most incredible ways to cultivate your potent life force energy, also known as Kundalini or Shakti, which you can channel into all areas of your life. The journal prompt is, what kind of sexual experience would you like to call into your life? Woo-hoo! Goodness gracious, you guys. I don't know. I'm a little out there today. It's happy birthday, okay? Happy birthday to you. Seriously. All right. Wow. And then we got sweet treat. Maybe chocolate and strawberries. I mean, it is Valentine's weekend. It is February, the month of love and kindness and joy. And that's how I experience it. That's what I love it. And everyone else around me is all, ooh, it's cold. It's so cold. I want this to be over with. I'm like, please let me enjoy the month of February. It's my month. I love it. Yeah? Happy birthday, friend. 12 on the clock, as I said that. So thank you. Today is February 12th, 2026. Happy birthday. Let's go on with sweet treat number 50. This one here says, the mantra is, life is sweet to me. Indulging in a sweet treat every once in a while so that it remains truly special can be so good for the soul. This is not the time to restrict calories. This is about treating yourself to something delightful. Head to your favorite bakery to pick up something tasty, or ask a friend or family member for a special recipe that you can bake at home. Set an intention and infuse good energy into your sweet creation. Treat the process of making it and eating it like a sacred ritual. It is your birthday after all. That was my add-in. Whether you eat it alone or share it with loved ones, before you take the first bite, say a prayer to express your gratitude for the nourishment and joy it will provide. Be sure to savor every second and keep your mind clear while eating it so you can experience it mindfully. Live your life this way too, friend. Not just with this sweet treat morsel, but treat your life in every moment as the sweet treat and enjoy it this way. The journal prompt for this card is, what is your favorite food to indulge in, and what does it remind you of? How does it make you feel? And how does it make you feel? Because in case you haven't heard, your emotions are, number one, the driving force of manifestation, and number two, your guidance system from spirit. If it doesn't feel good, it's not right, right? Trying to keep my mantra in the background going, and I failed us this time. Okay, so I'm going to leave that be and move into the spark kindness matches, because by the time I splice and edit these videos, because if you're still here, thank you so much, and happy birthday. I can't say it enough, because we are celebrating you today and all month. You know, maybe you're someone who wasn't celebrated, and your birthday, you know, means a lot to you, but you just don't see where anybody else is celebrating your aliveness. I want you to know that I love you, that you are deeply loved by God, by the Holy Spirit, by your ancestors and your team, and we're so glad that you're here. You do have a divine mission of awakening other souls on the planet, and sharing and transmuting dark energy, healing your body, loving yourself, giving it the sweet treats that you crave and desire and deserve. Okay? You deserve the best kind of love and the best kind of life, and it is up to you. And I know sometimes that feels really hard to believe, when it feels like there are so many forces and other variables that stop the very joy from coming to you, but that is no longer the case. Okay, we have moved past the 51%. You've cleared your karma. It's time for joy, peace, and love. Find it. We're going to spark some kindness. I don't know why, but that felt good to do. Please hit the like button. Help my channel grow. Share it with somebody. If you know somebody that's having a birthday this month, share this video. Use patience with... Okay, this is the third time the video stopped. I don't have time to go back and watch that right now until I do the edit, but we're on to spark some kindness matches. I hope you didn't miss too much. I will recap. If you're still here, happy birthday. It's the February Aquarius birthday reading, and you have a divine purpose. You're deeply loved, and we're going into kindness matches. If you're still here, hit that like button, share this video with someone, and send your love and positivity to me. All right, so the first, use patience with customer service representative. This is the person, this is you. If you're calling in to speak with someone, use kindness. Those people are doing a job. They don't always have the answers we want, need, or we can't understand them, whatever the case may be. It brings us to this anger point, right? Let that go. Treat them with kindness. Everybody deserves it. And somehow you will get your problem solved. Guaranteed. because we say so. Yep, we say so today. Use patience with customer service. These are spark your kindness matches we use in every reading now. And we do 3 generally. Make promises and keep them. This one comes up a lot, but I'm sure it needs to. Make promises and keep them. Okay? Keep them. Make the promises and keep them. Okay, that's all I'm going to say to that. We're digging out one more. Be a role model for a younger person. Okay? Now, I have something to say about this. Be a role model for a younger person. And what I want to say is, whether you're the parent or not, whether you're the aunt or the uncle, whether you're the innocent bystander, whether you're the uncle that lives next door and you have a family member who doesn't do her children justice, and you see these injustices, but you stand by and do nothing, or you criticize in front of those children, you criticize their parents for not giving them more, for not being more, for not doing more for them. Skip that shit. Don't do that. It might be true, but don't do that, because you're adding trauma to the child. Instead, be the example. Be the example of what you are talking about. Don't just stand by and let that child suffer. Give them a loving hug or a nudge or a word or something they can ponder and use later as guidance. I feel strongly about this, and that might be a podcast conversation, but don't just criticize. Be the example, or leave them alone. Leave them alone. Don't say anything if that's how you feel. Okay, that's it. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Okay, to you. You're moving into a very loving, healthy, happy, joyful time. Congratulations. You've come so far. You've lived through so much. And if you just let go and let God and believe, take care of your body and your desires, this is what you'll get. I love you so much. Again, happy birthday. And until next time, peace out.